Imagine waking up one morning and realizing your paycheck is no longer your only income. What started as a side project suddenly pays your mortgage, funds your travel, or buys your freedom. That's the power of side hustles when they're chosen wisely, scaled deliberately, and treated like real businesses. In this video, we're diving into 5 side hustle ideas that, with the right approach, can grow into life-changing income streams. I'll explain why each one works, how to get started, and the key mindset you need to actually turn it into serious money. E-commerce remains one of the most scalable ways to build wealth online. You don't need fancy credentials to start. What you need is product-market fit, consistent testing, and marketing that works. Dropshipping is attractive because it removes inventory barriers. You select products, list them in a store, and when someone buys, your supplier ships directly to the customer. Your work focuses on sourcing, branding, and conversion optimization. To get traction quickly, niche down. For example, instead of selling generic fitness gear, focus on compact home workout tools for apartment owners or eco-friendly yoga accessories. Choose a reliable supplier, test ads at small scale, and refine your product descriptions and images. If a product resonates, scale ad spend, improve your customer experience, and introduce complementary items. Some stores find one winning product and scale to 6 or 7 figures within months. The real secret isn't luck, it's repeatable processes, product research, ad testing, order fulfillment, and customer reviews. Be wary of razor-thin margins and competition. Differentiate through branding, bundles, or outstanding service. When done right, e-commerce can become a durable income engine that requires less of your time as systems and outsourcing take over. Content creation is unique because the content itself becomes an asset. A helpful YouTube video, a viral TikTok, or a well-ranked blog post can continue generating views and revenue for years. Start by picking a niche you can consistently talk about, where you can offer value or entertainment better than most. Consistency beats perfection. Post regularly, iterate quickly, and learn what your audience responds to. Monetization pathways include ad revenue, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and your own products or memberships. One strategy is to combine free content with premium offerings, give away useful videos, and sell courses, templates, or coaching to the people who want deeper help. Another powerful tactic is repurposing. Turn a long-form YouTube video into short clips, tweets, blog posts, and email content. That multiplies your reach without creating entirely new ideas each time. The barrier to entry is low, but the attention economy is fierce. The creators who win are those who build trust with an audience and then offer something people are willing to pay for. Treat content like a business. Track metrics, test formats, and lean into the topics that bring conversion, not just views. Real estate has created multi-generational wealth for centuries, and there are modern, lower-cost ways to get involved. If buying an entire property feels out of reach, consider creative methods like house hacking, where you live in part of a property and rent the rest to cover expenses. Short-term rentals can be profitable in the right markets if you optimize occupancy, pricing, and guest experience. Another option is fractional real estate platforms that let you own shares of commercial or residential properties with small minimums. The advantages of real estate are twofold: potential appreciation in property value and ongoing rental income that can be reinvested. Smart investors use leverage carefully, borrowing to buy more assets, but they also plan for vacancies, maintenance, and unexpected costs. Always run the numbers, cap rates, cash-on-cash return, and worst-case scenarios. Over time, rents typically rise with inflation, and mortgage principal can be paid down by tenants, increasing your equity. Real estate rewards patience, local market knowledge, and the willingness to handle logistics or to hire property managers when scaling. Digital products and online courses are the epitome of scalable income with high margins. Create something once, a course, a template, a toolkit, and sell it again and again. The first step is identifying a real problem people will pay to solve. Look at forums, groups, and questions people repeatedly ask. Your course doesn't need to be perfect at launch. A minimum viable product that helps even a small number of people is powerful. Market via short-form content, email lists, and collaborations with creators who already have your target audience. Upsell and bundle. Offer basic content as an entry point and premium coaching or templates for those who want faster results. The magic of digital products is that they convert your expertise and time into a product that earns without continual trading of hours for dollars. Invest in good production, clear structure, and testimonials. Reinvest profits into marketing and product improvements. Over time, a portfolio of courses can produce reliable, semi-passive income that funds larger investments. Freelancing remains one of the fastest ways to earn and scale if you learn high-income skills. Skills like copywriting, paid ads management, web development, video editing, and conversion optimization are in constant demand. Start by delivering exceptional work for smaller clients, then raise prices as you build proof and case studies. A typical path is to move from hourly work to value-based pricing, charging for results rather than time. Once you command premium rates, you can choose clients selectively, work fewer hours, and even hire subcontractors to grow an agency. The benefit of freelancing is twofold. You get immediate income while learning skills that compound skills that can later launch products or businesses of your own. To stand out, niche down. Become the go-to editor for podcast creators or the conversion specialist for Shopify stores. Specialization reduces competition and allows you to charge more. Many successful entrepreneurs started as freelancers, used earnings to fund projects, and gradually transformed one-person hustles into scalable companies. Beyond the specific side hustle you choose, mindset and systems matter more than any single tactic. Treat your side hustle like a small business from day one. Track revenues and expenses, set monthly goals, and measure the metrics that matter. Outsource repetitive tasks early. Your time is best spent on high-leverage activities like strategy, sales, and product development. Protect your mental energy. Schedule deep work blocks, avoid constant notifications, and prioritize tasks that move the needle. Scaling involves documenting systems, hiring or automating, and reinvesting profits into marketing and product improvements. One common mistake is spreading effort across too many ventures. Focus on one until it becomes stable, then allocate resources to expand. Another mistake is undervaluing your work. Charge for value, not for time. When you shift to value-based pricing, your income can grow dramatically without adding hours. Finally, view risk realistically. Every high-reward side hustle carries risk. Test ideas cheaply, validate demand, and have an exit or pivot plan. With persistence, the right skills, and a willingness to learn, a side hustle can become more than pocket money. It can be the engine of long-term wealth. Before you start, a few practical warnings and tips. First, avoid the hustle of doing everything at once. Focus trumps scatter. Choose one idea, execute it for a sustained period, and only then consider the next. Second, invest in basic tools that save time. A simple bookkeeping app, a decent website, and reliable communication tools. These small investments pay off quickly. Third, build an audience early. Even if you haven't monetized yet, an email list or social following makes launching products and promotions far easier. Fourth, reinvest early profits back into growth, advertising, better tools, or freelancers who free up your time. Growth compounds when you funnel earnings into the business. Finally, keep perspective. Building real wealth takes time. Celebrate small wins, but plan for a multi-year horizon. Approach your side hustle as both a learning journey and a capital-building exercise, and you'll dramatically increase the odds it becomes one of your major income streams. Let's close with a practical plan. Pick one idea from this list that aligns with your strengths and interests. Block out 3 months of consistent effort. In month 1, validate demand and build a minimum viable offering. In month 2, refine the product, improve messaging, and start small-scale marketing. In month 3, focus on optimization, conversion, pricing, and systems to handle customers. If you commit to this cycle and scale what works, your side hustle will stop being a hobby and start becoming an asset. Remember, the goal isn't quick wins, it's compounding progress. Start small, Measure everything and don't be afraid to iterate. Which of these 5 side hustles will you start this month? Comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe to Finance Talkin', and share it with someone who needs a push to start. Start today, stay consistent, and let time and compounding do the heavy lifting. Your future self will thank you for the choice you make now. Period.